everyone, how's everyone doing today? Today I'm doing a Mask Monday, and while this does its thing, I'm going to look for a Disney quiz.
We're going to dive right into the rules on your screen. There they are. Is in this episode. Once again, the first category, all about Barbie and the Toy Story franchise. Second category, sports movies. 5 clues about different films produced by Disney. Third category, it was heavily requested, Winnie the Pooh. Fourth category, this is the story of how I died. No, it's not all about Flynn or Eugene Fitzherbert, who opens Tangled with that famous line, but it's 5 clues about how certain characters died in Disney films, and you will have to name the character. Yes, even the ones that you probably forgot their name. And the fifth and final category, park castles. I will show you 5 different images of castles within Disney parks, and you will have to name which park each castle resides in. And with that, it is time to kick off the game with the cupcake round, the easiest round of the game, serving you up some cupcakes, each worth 200 points each, as we take a look at the board and start off with Barbie. The voice of Barbie in the Toy Story films. Also the voice of Ariel in The Little Mermaid.
No idea.
I know the name, I think, but I can't remember it right now.
She is a Disney legend, all right. Who is Jody Benson?
Well, for me, I don't think anybody's really kind of put 2 and 2 together that I'm Barbie yet.
Let's play some sports for 200. Football, soccer, baseball, and volleyball are the 4 different sports Air Bud dominates in each of the franchise's first 4 sequels. Though the series all started with the dog's remarkable ability to play this sport in the original 1997 film. You should have seen Air Bud on the hardwood. He dominated the sport of basketball. On to Winnie the Pooh, and remember, if you get these wrong, 0 bothers given. This one's 200. This character has a bad habit of losing his tail.
Eeyore?
Yes.
Who is Eeyore?
Eeyore, this one hurt.
Never does.
Ooh. There now. Did I get your tail back on properly, Eeyore?
No matter. Most likely lives it again anyway.
Is that where Pin the
How
Tail
I
on the
died
donkey came
now
from?
for 200.
That's the whole reference to it.
Wait a second.
That's why you...
Did my brother just murder me by throwing me off a cliff into a raging stampede of wildebeests?
Lion King.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, Mufasa died that way.
It's from The Lion King. The name of the character and correct answer is Mufasa.
Long live the king.
Let's finish off the cupcake round by serving you up this cupcake, which might be the easiest one we've ever given you. Where is this castle located?
Disneyland.
That would be the original Disney castle, built in 1955. Correct answer is Disneyland. I love Sleeping Beauty Castle in Disneyland, but I will say if you are a Disney World person and go to visit Disneyland for the first time, you make that turn onto Main Street and you're like,
Where's the castle?
where is... That's it? What? On to the 400-point round now. We start with Barbie. Barbie compliments Ken on this clothing item when they first meet in Toy Story 3.
I don't know. Shirt?
I don't remember exactly.
Barbie tells Ken, nice ascot.
Oh, right.
Nice ascot.
What's an ascot?
Recess don't last forever.
The thing in the that they wear, like Fred from Scooby-Doo wears.
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, get on up, it's bobsled time, is an iconic quote in 1993's Cool Runnings, which follows a bobsled team
England,
from
wasn't it?
this country.
Jamaica.
Oh, Jamaica.
The country is Jamaica.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time. Cool Runnings.
On to Winnie the Pooh's second clue. Tigger claims that this is the most wonderful thing about Tiggers.
That they bounce?
That there is only
They're
that I'm the
bouncy.
only one.
Correct answer? Well, I'll just let it.
The real thing about chickens is that I'm the only one.
Yeah.
I'm the only goat.
How I died for 400. Nuts. I died in a gruesome way when some vines got caught around my neck while I was attempting to kill my film's title character.
Clayton from Tarzan.
A lot of people talk about it being the most graphic death in a Disney film, and certainly is up there. The correct answer is Clayton from Tarzan.
Wait! Wait, goat!
Here comes your second Park Castle. Can you name where it's from?
Is that the one in Paris?
The correct answer is Shanghai. That castle is gigantic. It's pretty much the complete opposite of the original Disneyland castle in sheer size. What's also cool about it is it features a boat ride right behind it, Voyage of the Crystal Grotto, which takes you around a river or lake or whatever, and then brings you into the back of the castle. So it's pretty cool, a boat ride that goes into a Disney castle. All right, let's move on to the 600-point round now. Here's Barbie. In order to get Buzz's manual in Toy Story 3, Barbie disguises herself by dressing up as one of these, complete with a helmet to cover her face.
No idea.
The correct answer? What is an astronaut?
Oh.
I don't know why this couldn't wait until morning, kid, but here you go. So how do we fix Buzz?
Here's sports for 6. The true story of Jim Morris, a 35-year-old high school teacher turned MLB pitcher, was dramatized in this 2002 film starring Dennis Quaid.
1 million arm or
What
something?
is the rookie?
Oh.
You know, how many guys can throw the ball 98 miles an hour?
Not many.
Let's move on to Winnie the Pooh's third clue. In 1977's The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, these two creatures
Heffalumps and
haunted
Woozles.
Pooh's dreams. They're also responsible for one of the catchiest tunes in Disney history. What are Heffalumps and Woozles?
Beware, a heffalump or woozle is very confusing. The heffalump or woozle's very slime.
Let's move on to How I Died for 600. Ah, shoot. Vultures are circling my body after I fell off a cliff while 7 people were chasing me down.
Would that be
Who
the
is
Queen?
the old hag, aka the evil queen from Snow White? Here comes your third Park Castle. Might be in the minority
Disney
here, but
World.
I think this thing is awesome. Which park did it reside in? You see the big 2-5, that's in honor of the park's 25th anniversary in 1996. That is Cinderella Castle in Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. How did you feel about that castle? A lot of people say they're disappointed that if they visited in 96 and wanted to take their one and only picture in front of the castle, it was going to be that ugly thing. I think
It's not ugly.
that is awesome. Not
Makes you
perfect,
hungry.
but
Eh.
I think it's cool. I wish they did more stuff like that. Not like this.
Yeah, the Frosting
That's dumb.
Castle.
They did that for Stitch's Great Escape, which could be the worst ride ever made in the history of human civilization, but I digress. Let's move on to the 800-point round. Here we go with Barbie's fourth. When Barbie first sees Ken's dream house in Toy Story 3, she cheerfully exclaims that he's got everything in it. he replies in a somber tone, claiming that he's got everything except this.
What, love?
Something like that, yeah. Oh, so
He's
except
got
someone to
everything
share it with.
Except
Same thing.
someone to share it with.
But that specific thing is what he said.
Disco's got a dune buggy, the whole room, just for trying on clothes.
You have everything.
Everything except someone to share it with.
Here comes sports movies for 8. In 2004's Miracle, Team USA, made up of collegiate hockey players, shocked the world and defeat the Soviet Union en route to a gold medal at the 1980 Olympics, held in this American town.
Lake Placid, New York.
Do you believe in miracles? Yes! If you got that right, the correct answer is Lake Placid. Here comes Winnie the Pooh for 800. The name Winnie comes from an actual bear that A. Milne's son saw at a London zoo. That bear's name stemmed from this city found in North America.
Winnipeg? Because that's Canada, so that would
So
be North
A.
America.
Milne's son, Christopher Robin, another fun fact for you, decided to rename his stuffed bear Winnie after seeing Winnie the real bear at a London zoo. That real bear Winnie was named after the city of Winnipeg, Manitoba in Canada. Let's go
I
down
didn't know
again
that's
for
how
another.
that got its name.
Would you look at that? I have the honor of saying I'm the only Disney character to die via getting shot by a firework that was lit by a cricket. What a way to go.
Pinocchio?
No, that was Mulan. What's his name?
They should have said exploded by a firework that was lit by a cricket. That's humiliating. The correct answer is Sean Yu.
John Yu. I couldn't remember his name, but I knew what the movie was.
Get off the roof, get off the roof, get off the roof.
Here comes the final clue of the 800-point round. It's a park castle. This castle more than doubled in size during its update that began in 2018. Where's it located?
In Tokyo?
Possibly.
In my opinion, this resort has the coolest location of any Disney resort in the world. It's secluded in a valley just on the outskirts of Hong Kong. Talk about a glow up. Look at the old Hong Kong castle. Pretty much a carbon copy of Disneyland, and then bam! Wasn't really bam. It was more of a 4-year process, I guess, that transformed it into what we see today. But either way, very cool. All right, guys, you know what time it is. It is time for the most overly dramatic part of the game. That is soundtrack infused. It's also time for me to crack out my eye black, which I told you I would do last week. The 1,000-point round. Hit it. Gotta make this as dramatic as possible. I don't have eye black, so I put some Sharpie on Scotch tape. This is what we're working with. So, do I look more intense? Sure. Alright, let's just hit it. Taking the eye black off. We start with Barbie for 1,000. Tour guide Barbie drives 4 characters around Al's toy barn in Toy Story 2. These 2 characters are sitting in the front row next to her.
The
Correct answer is Ham and Mr. Potato Head.
Oh yeah, I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud.
I'm tour guide Barbie. Please keep your hands, arms, and accessories inside the car and no flash photography. Thank you.
I'm a married spud, I'm a married spud.
I told ya.
Single fellas.
On to sports films for 1,000. Throughout the 3 Mighty Ducks movies, the team is led by Captain Charlie Conway, who wears this number on his back.
no idea.
13? I can't remember the number.
Shout out to you if you got that, because that shows what a big Mighty Ducks nerd you are, just like me. Correct answer is number 96.
Oh.
Here comes Winnie the Pooh for 1,000. And again, if you get this wrong, 0 bothers given, people. 0 bothers given. Let's see it. In 2011's Winnie the Pooh film, owl misreads a note left by Christopher Robin and tells Pooh and all of his friends that the note says Christopher has been captured by this creature.
Buffalo?
Ah, poor Christopher was captured by the Baxon.
Can you read it?
Of course I can. It says, gone out, busy Baxon, signed Christopher Robin. Our dear friend Christopher Robin has been captured by a creature called the Baxon.
Here
More
comes
like
how
the
I died's
Baxoon.
final clue. I perished after a barracuda killed me in my film's opening sequence.
What the?
I bet a lot of you are saying, oh, it's Finding Nemo, but what's her name? The correct answer is Marlin's wife, Nemo's mom, Coral.
Oh.
Where did everybody go? Coral, get inside the house, Coral.
It's time for the final clue on the board before Final Jeopardy. We're once again going to a Disney park. Can you name where this castle resides?
It must be Tokyo. It's the only thing left.
Paris and Tokyo are left.
The correct answer is Disneyland Paris. I think that castle is by far the most beautiful in any Disney park. It's kind of got this pink shade to it. It sits atop a hill, and it even has an animatronic dragon sleeping beneath it. If you ever get the chance to go to Paris, it will be worth stopping at Disneyland. All right, folks, it is time for the most important part of the game, Final Jeopardy, where you will determine how proud of yourself you truly are. Let's check out the category. Lilo
Ooh.
and Stitch.
I should do good, but
most requested
Consider it's Final Jeopardy,
category
you'd
in
be
the
tough.
comments, and last week's video will make its Disney 100
But I'm crazy
Jeopardy
enough to
debut
be
in just a
go
matter of
half.
seconds.
Just
Of
in
course,
case.
we'll carry over
What did
by
you
next
say?
week's big episode
I'll go half,
25.
'cause I'm-
But for
I
now, it
might
is
know.
time
I go
to bet on
75.
your knowledge of the 2002 Disney
Fingers
animated
crossed I do
film.
good.
Make those
Yeah.
wagers. All right, it's time to see how proud of yourself you will be this week and determine your final score in the game. Let's check out the final clue of episode 24. It's all about Lilo and Stitch. Every 7 days, Lilo brings Pudge the fish a peanut butter sandwich on this
Wednesday,
day
isn't
of
it?
the week. Good luck.
I think so. He brings him a peanut butter sandwich to prevent storms. Yeah.
All right, pens down, pencils down, feather and
Remember that
ink
part.
down. Even if you had no idea what the answer was, you really had a 1 in 7 chance to get this one right. The correct answer is Thursday.
Oh!
Lilo, why are you all wet?
It's sandwich day. Every Thursday I take Pudge the fish a peanut butter sandwich.
Pudge is a fish.
And today we are out of peanut butter.
You know, it doesn't matter if it's a real
You can't give them tuna.
Yeah.
If you guys attempted this, you want to leave me your score in the comments. And if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe with the bell on. Thank you.